Hey there, Stampin' friends. Welcome to Movie Monday with Jody Brackbell, Stampin' Queen. Today's card is a little bit of a mystery card. I cannot find my sample anywhere, so I have nothing to show you. So you're just going to have to follow along and see what the end product turns out. And trust me, you'll want to follow along because this one's pretty cool. I found this sample posted on my team Facebook page by my friend Lynn, and I thought this was going to make the perfect fall card for my class. So we're going to use Sheltering Tree as our main focus, and that is an oldie but a goodie. A little bit of Very Vanilla and another little strip here, and we're going to just very lightly put a little bit of snail adhesive on here and tack this down to our bigger vanilla piece. I believe that's 5 1/4 by 4, and you want it on there not permanently, enough that you can then pull it back off again. And I'm going to stamp on this because I don't have a squishy pad with me. So we're going to start. The ink colors we're using are Tangerine Tango, So Saffron, Early Espresso, and Cherry Cobbler. So nice colors for fall. We're going to start off with our Early Espresso and our Naked Tree, and we're going to ink that guy up very carefully. You don't want ink all over the stamp, just on the image itself. And you're going to stamp over top of that vanilla piece that you have there. So you want your tree to be a little above it and a little bit below it. Okay, now you're going to see a little bit of gap here, right there where the paper doesn't quite meet, and that's okay. That is not a problem at all. That is normal. While we have the espresso out, let's go ahead and put our sentiment on there. I'm just going to use Thankful for You, but you could use any sentiment that comes in that stamp set or any one that you've got at home. And then I'm just going to do the little rake that comes in that set also. Do him like just down in the corner, kind of leaning there on the edge. He's ready to rake up some of the fallen leaves that are going to come off our tree. So now very carefully, we're going to peel that off, and we're going to do our stamping on just this piece. So we're going to start light to dark. So I'm going to start with my saffron. And Saffron had a little bit of an issue because he had some orange stamped in that. So I'm not sure if this is going to come out. I need to clean it up a little bit. See if it turns out yellow like I want it to. Okay, so kind of starting to the right of the tree, I'm going to stamp my saffron. Oh, he's not too bad. And then we're going to go to the next color, which is our Tangerine Tango. A little bit darker. I do want to clean in between. I do like my Stampin' Scrubber and my Stampin' Mist, but sometimes, you know, just having a baby wipe is just so handy. Okay, and we're going to stamp our orange. Now when we do this, we're just going to kind of shift a little tiny bit to the left so that they're not exactly over top of each other. And then our final color is going to be Cherry Cobbler. Okay, so it kind of looks really like a fall tree there. I also am going to take, let's move this one off to the side here, and I'm going to have a couple leaves just down here where they've kind of fallen off and that little rake is hanging out. So there's a couple little Cherry Cobbler ones. Tangerine one, and then we'll put a yellow one down there too. that's all there is for the stamping. So let me show you how this is going to go together then. We're going to take a piece of Early Espresso, which is, goodness, my hands have ink on them already. A little bit bigger than my vanilla strip. I think it's about 1/8 of an inch bigger. And I'm going to attach that little strip on there. Maybe not. Looks like I cut it a little bit crooked, but that's okay. I can make it work. So now that we have this strip, we're going to come back and attach it, and you're going to match up your tree. So see how that worked to cover up the gap then? Isn't that awesome? Okay, so then that's just going to get mounted on a piece of Early Espresso cardstock, maybe. Can't quite get it to match up there. Okay, anyway, you're going to get the gist. I'm going to fix that because that's going to bother me. I'm going to lose sleep over the fact that that's crooked, seriously. So no pop dots or anything. That's just going to get attached right on here. And there you go. A gorgeous fall card. Perfect to send to a friend, especially during November. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I will see you next week for Movie Monday.